turns 36 December 30th in a few days. I think he's got 4, maybe 5 more years. I mean, he is as disciplined and as diligent as anyone who's ever played in the league about taking care of his body, getting his rest, understanding what recovery is, the food he puts into his body. Someone said he spends $1 million on all of that. So I think his intellect combined with his discipline will allow him to continue to play at a high level. Oh, and by the way, if he also plays with AD, I think that's
being shut out against Houston in just 6 minutes, already with 8 points. Here's Matthews finding Montrezl Harrell. Nothing there with Cantor defending. And now Harrell will pull, high arcing little mid-range shot, not there. Lakers open the game with a 27 run. Blazers answered with an 11-0 run to get within 2. Essentially 2 years, $9 million a year for each of these players. Both are going to be big additions to their squads. As LeBron goes strong, can't get that to go. Cantor clears it away. Anthony Simons on the floor for the first time. Finds Cantor. Nice look, nice finish. Team remaining in the second quarter. Gary Trent Jr. has made 3 threes. He's got 11 already. Good defense again. McCollum knocks that away. And now CJ will pull a transition 3. It's down.
Generating offense off of their defense. But that possession right there, active hands, lead to that 3-pointer in transition.
Kuzma quiets down a 12-0 Blazers run.
And I like this lineup, this small ball action for the Blazers with Cantor. Multiple guys that can make plays, and Cantor obviously finishing at the rim, giving this Laker defense all types of trouble here in the second quarter, BA.
12 points in the paint now for the Blazers. Remember, their first 5 shots of the game were from behind the arc. Taylor Horton-Tucker, his first minutes on the floor and already on the scoreboard. Preseason star was Horton-Tucker, and at age 20, his star is rising quickly. Now into the rotation to begin the year. Trent going to fire another little.
But our good friend and Warner Media colleague, Charles Barkley, he thinks they're going to the finals this year. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
Putting his money where his mouth is, too. He put some big cash on the Blazers to go to the finals. Covington back on the floor. In for Derrick Jones Jr. Anthony Davis can't hit over him. And now McCollum on the...
And right now the Blazers...
Portland.
Excuse me, BA, the Blazers getting anything they want right now on the offensive end. And defensively, doing a solid job of making the Lakers have to work for every basket attempt.
His Schroeder, nice little runner, is good. It's Covington with the rebound. Trent on his way in, wide open. Davis vacated the premises, and Gary Trent Jr. What an impact he's having tonight.
And he just froze the defender there with that hesitation. Had a nice, easy waltz to the rim for a layup. Lakers
10
defense
points in the
has
quarter
to
for Trent.
And the Lakers defense really has to step up. Horton-Tucker able to get to the rim.
Has not been a very good free throw shooter, 58% last year. But he knocks these down. And the Lakers within 4, approaching the 5-minute mark of this second quarter.
It's got to be great, BA, that you can switch teams and not have to leave your house. Stay in the same home.
Stay put. Well, it feels like us right now. Here's McCollum. Oh, what a quarter he's having. CJ McCollum cashes in a little mid-range. He's got 11 in the quarter, CJ McCollum. He's got 13 overall after a slow start. Schroeder kicks it. Horton-Tucker on the drive. Horton-Tucker hangs and fit for this Laker team, a former defensive player of the year.
Well, he's not a mobile big guy, maybe like a McGee, who they last season and throughout his career. But Kobe was relentless in coming at you. And for some odd reason, I was late 30s with a bad ankle, and I was guarding Kobe Bryant. Go figure.
Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. flying high is fouled.
And I'll tell you what, that was an impressive miss right there from Mr. Jones Jr.
59 games with Miami last year. He averaged 8.5 points. He played in 23 minutes. He's got that Heat culture that you hear about. He's brought that with him here to Portland. He's got a lot of that junkyard dog in him, Grant. Misses the free throw there. But what an addition to this Portland roster. They love him already. Nice feed to the box and one.
Right now is a dangerous time. This is where the Lakers, the last 3 minutes of the first half, like to put you away. But Jones Jr., same play. He would have finished this time, showing his hops, B.A.
It's not just how high he can elevate. Is there such a thing as a fast jumper? I mean, I think about Zion Williamson that way, as Schroeder buries a three as an answer. They're just explosive as Derrick Jones Jr. run, then a 12-0 run to take a 4-point lead. As Schroeder knocks down the first free throw. National televised games coming up. Don't forget, for more on these games, you can go to NBA.com or the NBA app. TNT doubleheader tomorrow night. Bucks and Heat, followed by the Pelicans and the Suns, and then right back here on NBA TV Wednesday, the Bucks and Heat again. That's not a typo. That's a two-game back-to-back series between Milwaukee and Miami. And these Blazers will stay here in LA and play the Clippers on Wednesday on NBA TV. All tied at 52. And here goes
But he moves his feet. Lillard definitely wants to go one-on-one. Nope, can't get by him. And he forces Lillard ultimately to bail out to the shooter in the corner with the shot clock running low. But that's why he's in the conversation every year, Anthony Davis, for Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, the follow on the Lillard miss. Covington there to clean it up on the Lakers. And Lillard at the free throw line.
I'm not sure if Lillard's, oh, it looked like his shoulder hit Schroeder right there as he was trying to turn the corner. Caught him right in the chin.
Lillard, an excellent free throw shooter, and he gets there often, about 8 times a game. Shoots it at 89%. Coming off a career year last year. 30 points a game on average. Had a career high in assists per game as well with 8. And Lillard with 10 points in this first half. 6-point Blazer lead. Lakers with the ball coming to the end of the second quarter in LA. And now Schroeder working with Anthony Davis. Turns the corner. Schroeder all the way in. Scores easily.
Just able to navigate around 4 Blazers defenders right there, showing off that speed and quickness.
Quiet first half for Anthony Davis. It's been LeBron and Schroeder handling the scoring load for the Lakers here. And good defense.